Hello?
Oh, you asked if I was ready, and then the minute I said yes, I got up.
I was like, he said he was ready, and then it's just ringing and ringing.
The minute I wrote yes, I got up
You would.
and
It's like
walked away.
you're like that person who calls and then you miss the call and then you call them back and it goes to voicemail and you're like,
I
"What
do
the?"
that out of spite.
You let it go to Wait, what who are you in this? Are you the person who
I
missed
don't
the
know.
Like,
I'm a little out of it today.
That's fair. That's okay. I'm a little out of it too. Like, I don't know. I feel like I go through like these swings with because of my lifestyle and how like difficult it is that like sometimes I just like suddenly get crushed by the pressure of it and I'm like, this is too hard. I can't
Yeah.
do this. I don't want to do this anymore. And then I go through that for a couple weeks and I'm like, this sucks. And I feel really sorry for myself and then like I'm fine for 3 weeks, and I'm like, oh, it's whatever.
I mean, sometimes I get on these swings too at the playground.
Yeah, yeah, and you're like, it's too
And I go
hard.
wee wee.
Oh, oh, hello, Melly. Melly, you would be so happy to hear. Well, I don't know that you'd be happy to hear, but you'd be interested to hear that I downloaded My Singing Monsters because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about on my phone. Um, and
Oh
I
no.
I played it for like 30 minutes. I haven't played it again. I get these notifications that says my monsters are hungry. I have one right now.
You're starving them.
Yeah, I'm not a very good monster mom. It says your monster's tummies are rumbling. I'm like, I know.
You're killing them.
I know. I'm killing them. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like 2 years in. Oh, they're not gonna die. Millie's. Yeah, I don't quite. I don't play a lot of like mobile games, but I don't play any mobile games. But I was like, Melly loves this game. I
Hmm.
should see what this game's all about. And I was like, what do? I just put monsters here and I steal their resources and feed them cookies.
Hmm.
Okay. And then I take plants out and I put plants in and expand to new islands. I don't
And
know.
yet, this concept was too difficult for you to play for more than 30 minutes?
Now I just got bored. And if like you don't feed money into it, you kind of run it. Like you can't just infinitely really play it. You have to like.
I mean, Millie doesn't pay.
Are you sure? Melly, do you spend money on that game?
Millie does not spend money on that game.
I want to hear Melly say that. I don't know. Oh, wow. $5
So,
once. That's not bad. I'm surprised. Yeah, because there's a lot of waiting. I see that Melly plays it a lot, so I just assumed because I was like, what would you even do? You just like feed them and then you wait, but you can't. I guess there's some like mini games and stuff, but you can only.
mhm.
Why I keep yawning? Jesus. You can only play those like once anyway. Um,
I just found a wonderful 63 Mercury comet.
what's a Mercury comet?
There you go.
Let's see. Whoa, that looks like your car, except
It does a bit.
junky.
Well, that's the thing is that it's very similar to my car because Mercury and Ford were basically the same company.
A
And
thousand
that's a bit,
dollars?
well, I mean, that's about how much I spent for the Falcon.
Yeah, but this is a piece of junk.
Yeah, so's the Falcon.
Like this? It looks like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your car looks nicer than this.
No, it looks like this,
Really?
Cassie. Yes.
Even inside? The inside
Well,
of this car is
inside took a lot of
scary.
work to get looking okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, the inside of this car looks scary. It
But
looks like you're gonna
there's
fall
no
through the hole.
there's no title, so there's no point.
Oh.
I wouldn't be able to drive it on the road.
Runs in yard, drives great. Also, why does it say 1500 if the top says 1000?
Asking 1500. Oh, good question. I don't know. You get a second car, by the way. I don't know if you saw the last two pictures.
Oh, is that what that was? One trying to figure out what the hell that was. I was like, what is this one that looks like it's about to be absorbed into Mother Earth?
I love the one that, yeah, it's covered in moss. Do you like that?
I was like, this car is disintegrating.
This is yeah, it's a parts car. So there's the parts car's in better shape than the fucking
I
blue
know.
car.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the body on the sides looks better.
I
But
know, seriously.
if you can get it out of the earth.
Right. Ryan's a little quiet. I hear a breathy, scratchy noise.
That's weird.
Oh, that's Cassie's fan.
That's probably my fan, yeah.
But also, I apparently am quiet.
I'll turn my desktop audio up.
Okay, do that.
Breathy, scratchy noise. That's just my...
Yeah, that's Cassie's fan.
That's the demon in my room.
That's the demon.
Mm-hmm. Nels has been hiding inside I got these like Costco, you know those Costco boxes are black and they have the yellow on top?
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
You don't go to Costco?
I've never been to Costco.
Oh. Well, they have these boxes and they're bins and they're really cheap. They're like $10 and it's a pretty good deal. Yeah, see, Melly knows. They're like $9 a box, so everyone buys them for storage and stuff.
Black with a yellow top?
Mm-hmm.
Walmart sells them.
Oh, they're probably the same thing.
Pretty sure the exact same ones, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably one. But I bought one too many. I put a bunch of my product samples from work in them because I haven't been doing as much of that type of work, so I put it away and I have like boxes of pins and plushes and stuff from work. But I had one extra one and Nels has been like, he turned it over and he like uses it as a little fort and he like scuttles around like a crab but like underneath it while it like just so like you go out into the kitchen and he's just like the box is just scooching around the kitchen floor with him, like you can't see him at all and he's just scooching it around and you hear just like cell phone chimes coming from the inside of it from the dark. And like the other day I was playing a game on his tablet for him and he would just like poke his head out and like be like, what was he saying? Oh, he kept saying elevator and then whatever. Like it was like a game where he had to draw things and he wanted me to draw like elevator apple, elevator, I don't know, bed, elevator refrigerator. Like everything had to be the elevator version. But he would like go under his box until it was prompt and then he'd poke his head out of this bin and be like elevator apple and then he'd close the bin and scuttle away. So I left the box out so he can play in it. I was like, alright, I guess this huge ass box. Quite the boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, he is quite the boy. Yeah, today was his last day of summer camp. And he spends summer camp rolling a desk chair from side to side of the gymnasium. So he puts his tablet on it and he runs the chair from one side of the gymnasium to the other. And that's what he does.
I mean, that's kind of... They gave us little, You ever... When you were in gym, did you ever have the little low scooters?
The ones you rolled over on your fingers? Yeah.
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 That's basically the same thing.
It's that, but a safer more exciting version because it's like a big office chair. I don't know why it's there, but I was like, only you would go to a summer camp and somehow find office equipment, and that's the thing you want to mess with.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't have the robots this year. I think that was like this favorite thing from previous years is they had like a robotics club come out, and they didn't come out at all this year. So there
Oh,
was very little he was interested in, which is valid. He didn't want to do arts and
yeah.
crafts. He didn't want to do the music. He was kind of interested in the trumpet, but that was about it. It's just
Was there any Roblox?
no Roblox, no
Oh,
cell
what's the point?
phones.
What's the point?
Yeah, no nothing. So I
Oh,
understood.
oh!
You pooping?
I found my next ride.
Oh, what is it? Is it
Oh man,
your mama?
I
Hey
changed it.
yo.
I can't. Here we go. Here's the link. Hold on. Here we go. There you go. This is my next ride.
Let's see what this is.
Chat.
1985 Nissan
It's an
Sentra.
'85 Nissan Sentra hatchback.
That's actually very cool.
Sick as hell, dude.
That is cool. I like that. That's actually
I
cool.
love it. I love it.
I
It's a
like the
5-speed
little.
manual too.
I like the
Awesome.
little moped. 100cc moped. Need gone. Cash only. Sold as is. $450. They're very urgent to sell it. Runs and drives as it should. Will be taken
Probably
down
stole it.
if not bought. Yeah. I'm like, well, it says comes with bill of sale.
Huh?
And then there's a guy popping a wheelie as the only picture. Oh wait,
Nice.
no, there's two pictures. Yeah, it's just him going down the road, popping a wheelie on it. Stupid.
There's a guy down the street from me selling a 1987 Dodge Ram Charger truck for $2,800. Where the fuck is this guy?
You don't need. Why are you looking at cars? You don't need cars. Actually, you probably look
I.
at the same reason I troll around in antique shop sites. Like, I need more shit in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but what if I find that amazing deal I can't pass up?
I always need more cars, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Millie, I've never seen Gravity Falls, Millie, but I was just thinking about it the other day because one of the songs came up on my Discover lists on Spotify, and I was like, man, Ryan and his friends really love Gravity Falls.
I was thinking about Gravity Falls and you today, Cassie.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I said to myself, Cassie will never ever watch Gravity Falls. That's literally what I said.
Really?
I said it to myself. I was like, Cassie will never ever watch Gravity Falls because she's a single mother with an autistic child.
Yeah. There's so many
Unless you
things.
get Nils into it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
when Nils is older, he might. I mean, right? He just doesn't watch like TV, you know? Like he watches stuff on the television, but it's very rare that he watches like a kid show, which is fine. It's a little bum out because I'm like, I never get to be the parent that like vicariously is like, oh, you like SpongeBob and we can watch SpongeBob together. Like there's so little content that he enjoys that I want to watch, or honestly that he even wants me to be in the room for. Like half the time the content he absorbs,
She pushes you out.
yeah,
He's like,
he's like,
no.
fuck off. Like, I want to do this by
Yeah.
myself. So it's like, which is fine because usually it's just, animations of people screaming at blue screen of death while like
Mm-hmm.
Freddy Fazbear pops up
Right.
and
Right.
screams or something. And I'm like, okay. Whatever. Or lately it's been Catnap. He's been watching these videos with like Catnap in them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what that is from, but I think it's,
Catnap?
yeah.
Isn't that some sort of Homestuck ship?
No, it's some sort of spooky thing, like a creepypasta thing. It's on his phone thing, his that don't call Freddy Fazbear at 3 a.m. kind of thing. But
Okay.
Catnap is one of the characters. Millie probably knows. Millie's got deep internet lore knowledge of weird Gen Alpha stuff. I feel like I could be wrong. It's like this purple cat. Oh wow. Okay. So it's like this purple cat with a really big mouth and spooky eyes. And it looks
Oh,
like a creepypasta thing.
oh.
Yeah. And it swears in his videos, but it bleeps it out, so I let it go. And I'm like, well, it is bleeped.
So this is interesting.
Hmm.
Not to talk more about Facebook Marketplace,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody is selling. Hmm. How do I put this? Someone is selling Austin Davis, the baseball player.
Like a process.
Oh, it's an autographed baseball. Never mind. Saw the second picture.
What? Okay.
Okay. All right.
Important context.
In fairness, it said, if I can get the page back. In fairness, the marketplace listing is picture says it all. Best offer, Austin Davis. And it's a picture of him with Austin Davis.
Okay, that is a little confusing.
And I was like, huh. Here's a
Whoa, that's a big
whatever,
link.
whatever. It gets you to it. That baseball's the second picture. I don't know why it shows it as the first one there.
Picture says
But
it all.
click on that. You'll
Oh, it was
see.
just this picture.
Yeah. It's a picture of them.
It does make it look like they're going to hang out.
That he's selling
Ooh.
American professional baseball pitcher.
But look at that portable nightclub inflatable tent right underneath it. You could. Oh my God, there's a video. And it's just
You can see that. I cannot.
Oh my tent, smoke machine, lights and blower.
Oh my God.
You can walk in and it's just a pop-up tent that you can have a party in.
That sounds like disease ridden. But here's a vehicle that I think you would like a lot.
Let me see.
It's a 1995 Suzuki Samurai.
Got a cool name. Oh,
$9,500.
I do like that's like my dream car.
It's like really funny.
Really cool.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's in mint condition too. That thing looks nice.
Look at those wheels on it. They're huge.
I know, they're huge.
Why is vehicle? Wow. Only
That's
100,000 miles. That's not
That's
too
something.
bad. That's cool.
That paint looks great too.
Dang, look at those red
Turbo.
seats.
I know.
Wait, the seats are different in one of the pictures.
Yeah,
oh,
seat
they have like a
covers,
seat
I
cover
think.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? That is really cool. To be fair, I don't think I'd ever want a car that cool because that'd just be a target. I feel like you just draw attention to yourself anywhere you go. People would be like, cool,
Oh,
I'm
gee,
gonna take
thanks.
that car. Yeah, see?
Well, nobody wants mine, in fairness.
That's true.
People see the Falcon. I'm more worried that I'm going to go out and the Falcon's going to be gone because somebody stole it to sell for scrap metal.
No one's gonna sell your car for scrap.
Well, you don't know.
No, I mean, how much scrap metal? Can we get $200? Like
for the Falcon?
Yeah, I mean those like
it's
scrap
got a lot of metal.
places. Yeah, but like the people who like take your car and just like give you scrap for it, I feel like it's usually like under $500. But I guess if you're like a meth head, that's something.
I suppose.
You probably buy a lot of meth with $500. To be fair. So I got my tattoo.
Good job.
Worked on. I sent you the picture, yes.
Yes, those
egg.
pictures were sick.
The egg. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just saw the Yeti previews. There's a Thomas the Tank Engine shirt.
What? Send me a link.
Well, I can't right now because it's not out yet. It won't be out for another 30
Well, show me the preview.
Okay. There are a few. I guess they're doing a run of like a few different shirts.
Oh my god. Let me know when this comes out. Can you remind me tomorrow?
It's in 30 minutes.
Oh, it's only in 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
there are a few. Melly, it looks like there's a couple,
I might need this.
Melly, there's a couple of Dungeon Meshy shirts.
Whoa, that's a really cool Street Fighter shirt. Is Jamie one?
Yeah, there are some cool ones.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about Street Fighter, but that's cool.
And it looks like there's Elf Senshi as well, Melly.
I don't see. Oh, these are the.
Where is this? I think you're making this up.
What?
What shirt is this? The one you were talking about? Street Fighter.
Oh, it was below.
I
Where
think
did
that's
it
an old
go?
shirt, probably.
I was just looking at it. It's this one. It might be an old shirt. It's cool though.
I think that's an old shirt. Well, no, it's still for sale. Oh, it's because they sell official Street Fighter merch. That's why.
Mmm.
Yeah, this
True,
this
but
is
I don't know that this is. There's no legal on this. Oh, it says by Street Fighter, so maybe.
no, yeah,
Huh.
it's lit. No, Yeti has Street Fighter, official Street Fighter merch.
Yeah, but usually, yeah. Huh.
That's by Hello Winter, by the way, the artist.
Hello, Winter.
They do fucking awesome shirts for
I
Yeti.
see that. That's like the
Yeah,
composition's so cool. I
yeah,
feel
their
like
shirts are always really good.
that's the kind of work I feel like I'm always trying to get out of people I work with. And I'm like, when I'm trying to explain to them this like limited color palette screen print design stuff,
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to get out of them every time. And every time they don't understand what I'm asking. And I'll send examples just like this. And I'll be like, do it like this. And they're like, what?
oh, Hello Winter. Oh, I didn't realize Hello Winter actually lists all of their shirt designs on TeePublic after they're not on Yeti anymore. Holy shit. That's awesome. Here, look. You can scroll through
uh,
that. There's like Ghibli ones.
let me see. Good
Yeah, you gotta look through that. It's like,
Look at that Freerin one.
yeah, they're. I'm telling
I gotta
you,
send that one to my brother.
their arts are like really good.
That's a cool one.
Big fan.
I like their. What is this? Uh.
Forgot they made a shirt of Rex and all
Oh
of his
yeah.
wives. God,
These are so cool.
they are. They're really
I
cool.
will say some of them are. Oh, they have a Monica one. They have more than
Yep.
one Monica one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. It says don't give in to despair, and she's hugging Homura. Oh god. That's really good. It's a really good shirt. Oh man. Yeah, they have like a really good eye for like good composition. I mean, some of their designs because of their style, I'd be curious to see how they looked. Like they can get it's a little difficult some with the
That's the
colors.
thing is that like TeePublic doesn't have the best quality shirts either, but
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I
well,
mean,
yeah, some of
yeah.
these would do better on like a really like like something
Well,
like
like a
this.
Yeti shirt.
Yeah, or even like something I don't know if you're familiar with like oops, that's not what I meant to send that to you, not my brother. Like something like this, which has like a lot of like kind of like a watercolor thing, it would it's a cool design, but on a digital print, just from what I know about printing shirts, like on a digital print, it's gonna be
Mhm.
a little bit so-so. It needs like a discharge print. I don't know if you're familiar with like discharge printing, but it makes like that really like soft feel without like I don't know how to explain. It just would look really nice with that. And so it's kind of a shame that like such a nice print doesn't get the treatment that's
Yeah.
like really gonna make the design shine. Like a design like
Yeah.
that, it might just get muddy a little bit. Well, it doesn't help they put all that shit in the background. So I get so it's you can't steal it, but it's hard to tell what
Yeah.
you're looking at in some of these designs like that where it's not. But dang, yeah, this is really the Monica ones. Oh boy, I wish I didn't have so many shirts. I'm definitely gonna get that Thomas one though, depending on what it looks like in its
Yeah, I
entirety.
guess we'll see in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, oh, a sticker club? That's cool. Dang, you could waste a lot of money on that site. Oh yeah, I sent my brother the Freerin one. He said, "Ooh, that's a nice one."
Um, the Marines are trying to recruit Isu.
What?
They're calling Isu. Isu tweeted, "Can the fucking Marines recruiting office stop calling me? I'm an unemployed, mentally ill bitch playing Kingdom Hearts."
They're like, "We got space for you. It's all right."
Yeah, as what?
What is this? Oh, did I ever tell you I was on a Zoom call with my IRLs? My IRLs? What's that mean?
God damn it. What do you mean? What does that mean?
What
Use
is,
your brain.
well, like my in real lives?
Yeah,
What does that mean on its
like
own?
friends.
Oh, like my in real life friends. Okay.
Yes.
And we all knew about Dungeon Meshi except for one, and we were like telling them about the characters, and they were like, "Okay, what about? I keep seeing that beautiful elf man with a mustache. What about that one?"
So,
Huh?
there's an episode where they swap races. That's why. And Senshi, the little dwarf man, becomes a beautiful elf.
Oh.
He becomes a very handsome elf man.
Well, well, well.
Well.
I haven't watched that show yet.
It's good. Good show.
Oh, but tomorrow is Alien Day. Alien, alien.
Yes, it is.
Did you get your ticket?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I
Ooh.
need to pick what day I'm gonna go. It's gonna be next week.
Okay.
Here's Senshi. Normally.
Okay.
Alright. And now I'm gonna send Senshi as an elf.
Oh. Okay. Okay, girl.
I told you he gets transferred into a beautiful elf man.
Little mustache.
It's so for the gay little mustache. It's so funny.
My friend found me a alien head popcorn bucket.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Alora was trying to help me find one,
Oh.
and she's been calling around, and she sent me an Instagram message, and she was like, "Look what I got for you," and
Damn
I was like,
it.
"Ah!"
What about me?
Well,
Damn it.
I'm going to the theater tomorrow, so if I can buy
You won't
two,
see any.
I'm gonna buy two. I mean, tomorrow's opening day. I'd be pretty surprised if they sell out by the time like first day before. Well, we'll see. Um, that's a keeper. She's ride or die. Yeah, I mean, I paid her for it, but um, yeah, it's pretty cool. And she sent me a video. She was like, "Hi, Cassie. I'm your popcorn bucket." I was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "I'm ready to come home with you, and I'm not even."
Are you sure you're not dating this girl still?
No, she confuses me. I'm always
You
like,
should be.
I know. I wish I could, but I'm not afforded pleasures in life. It's not something I get access to. I get home and thrift stores
No.
and then back
No.
home again.
No. You
Well,
get
and
Ryan.
I get Ryan Phantom and the crew of my besties, which
Mhm.
honestly is the best parts of my week. I was thinking about that to like recently. I was like, man, being a single mom is like crushingly difficult. I was thinking this today when I was like trying to make sure I was here on time, and I was like, man, I'm always so grateful that like Ryan and his friends are, so understanding about like how difficult it is for me to get here on time and stuff because it's just hard. And I was like, man, I have no time, and like I haven't dated in 2 years, like 2 years, 2 years.
Yeah, well,
Um,
that wouldn't be my fault.
no, it's because I don't get a chance to do it. Like even when Saria was watching Nils like a couple times a month, that still only gave me 2 days a month to plan around, which was like impossible to figure out. Like I was like, "Oh yeah, you want a date? I have the night of the 7th and the 23rd." And they're like, "Those dates don't work for me." I'm like, "See you next month." Like, fuck me, right? Like, it doesn't, you
Mm-hmm.
can't meet people like that. So I'm grateful for you guys because I'd have literally no social life. Like, literally, I'd be so lonely. Like, real talk, I wouldn't, because I don't get to hang out with anyone. Like, I don't get to leave the house. I don't get to go to events. Like, all my friends I have now are like either moms, that serves one purpose, but they don't have anything in common with me outside of like our kids. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyway, that's my whiny wine. She matches your freak. She does sometimes match my freak. That is true. But it would be nice, like, to get an opportunity to, like I can't even date, like, an eligible single mother who buys me alien heads. Can't do it. No time. Too bad. That is what it is. Let me bring up this bartending game. Oh, Crime Scene Cleaner. Have you played this
Crime
game yet?
scene cleaner. What?
Did this just come out? August 14th. Oh, it did just come out. That's why Iron Mouse is playing it. It looks like, I bet Eldritch is all over this. It's like,
I was gonna say, isn't that just Viscera cleanup detail?
it looks like it's like Viscera Cleanup Detail, except you're in a crime scene.
Oh, okay.
So you're like this guy's like fixing the table, and there's blood splashed all over the wall, and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you can do some like you have crime scene, tools, but
Tools.
it's the same thing. What are we trying to charge for
Gotcha.
this? 18 bucks? Oh yeah, I wanted to look really quick before we start at that Alien Isolation. You said they had
Yes.
DLC. Oh yeah, you can get the whole collection
Whole
for
thing for
$10.
$10. Yeah.
How much is the? Oh, it's $1. When did these end? Oh, I have a couple days to get it. Okay, good. Yeah, I should do a stream where I play Alien Isolation. I think I did one a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah,
And
you should.
yeah. Okay, let me pull this up. I
Cult
tried.
of the Lamb's on sale.
Is the DLC on sale?
Cult of the Lamb?
Yeah, cult. No,
Uh,
maybe?
kind of. It's like
No-ish.
it's like $33
Oh, man.
total.
I'll buy it when it's 50 cents. No.
Yeah, that'll be in a while.
I tried to play Slay the Princess the other night.
Uh-huh.
It was a disaster.
Why?
It wouldn't work. It like kept so I pulled it up and Eldritch called me and then it just like it wouldn't it kept crashing everything. Like
No.
it didn't work. It would crash my Discord. It would crash the whole game would crash. Like it was wild. And then even on my own when I didn't have Discord up, it still like it would start and then my cursor would change from like that little like evil hand. It would just change to a normal cursor and it would stop working and it would just freeze. And I was like,
That's
what the? And I
odd.
tried it for like 20 minutes. I kept like restarting it and nothing. So I don't know if they like pushed some sort of update that totally fucking broke it or what, but
I don't know.
it was
That's weird.
unfortunate because I was really in the mood to play that the other night and didn't get to. There we go. I was like,
Bummer.
yeah, what did I end up playing? I don't remember. Something else. I played that Deadlock game last night.
Yeah, how is it?
It's fine. It reminds me of, I mean, okay, let's put it this way. It's good. I thought if you're into those like team shooter
Like,
games.
I don't get it though. They already have a team shooter game.
Yeah, but it's like if you took that and you mixed it with, if you took like Dota and Team Fortress and like kind of mixed them together. Because it has like the lane mechanics of a MOBA game. That's why people keep calling it a third person MOBA. But it's really a shooter like Overwatch or TF2. So it's like it kind of would scratch both of those itches for people who like.
I want companies to start making single player games again.
I know, I played it for 20 minutes, but it's one of those games where every time you die, your respawn timer goes up, and I don't have the fucking patience for that. Like, it'd be like, oh, cool, 50 seconds until I respawn, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I don't have fucking time for this. I just want to play. And then I'd be stuck in a match, and I was like looking at the clock, and I was like, man, I really have to go to bed. And I'm stuck in this fucking match, and I was like, oh, right, that's why I stopped playing games like this. I was like, because I have to just be able to stop a game. Like, I can't just. I remember the first time I tried to play a multiplayer game after Nils was born, and it was League of Legends. And I played one match, and I couldn't even get through one match before Nils started crying, and I had to, like, cancel, and I got, like, penalized heavily, and all my team members got so angry, and I never played again, and that was the end of that. And I was like, so
That's
anyway.
That's for the best, though. Thanks, Nils.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. Turing. Oh, wait. Sarah asked me to send
viewers.
She wanted me to send her a picture. I'll send it later. She wanted me to send a picture of playing games with Rai. I said
That's
Rai.
me.
So yeah, it was fun, but it's not a game I'll probably play just because I'm like, I'd rather play games like this, like, just personally. But I think people will enjoy it who play those kind of games. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game, and the characters look cool.
I want Half-Life 3.
You don't get Half-Life 3. You get Artifact.
You get Deadlock.
And then you get Deadlock. And then you...
Yippee. What the fuck's Artifact?
Don't you remember? Dota put out that game Artifact for a little bit, and it was like a Dota card game, and it just, like, didn't go anywhere and kind of flopped. The only reason I know is because I worked so closely with them for a while, and I worked on some of the assets for that game at work. Like, that was one of my projects, was getting art for Artifact.
I see.
And so I was like, oh, yay, the only Valve project I was ever part of. And it died.
Oh.
No. I'm like, putting it on my resume. Worked on Artifact. I was like, no one knows what that game is.
Nope.
Like, damn it.
Nope.
Didn't people, like, audibly groan when it got... Yeah, it's something like that. Because everyone's like, no one asked for this.
It's because everyone wants Half-Life. People want single-player games from Valve. They don't want...
Yeah, but they
don't want this.
So that's what they want to make. Valve doesn't seem like the kind of company who does things they don't feel like doing. Just saying.
People are like, all right, Valve, here's what we want for single-player. Half-Life and Portal. Here's what we want for multiplayer. Left 4 Dead and Team Fortress. Dota? No. Did you hear what I said? You said Dota, right? Dota card game?
That's what we heard.
That's what we heard. Artifact? Deadlock?
Ooh.
It's not what we said at all, Valve.
Just take your Half-Life Alyx and shut up.
And shove it.
They made you Half-Life 3. It's called Half-Life Alyx. Go buy the Steam VR.
That's Half-Life
so you can play it.
I mean, I can actually play it with the PSVR too.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
You should play it now. I've heard it's very good, actually.
It's nice. The PlayStation VR 2, like with this adapter, it hooked right into Steam VR. No problem.
That's cool.
I can play every game.
I want to watch you play a spooky game on VR.
I mean, I'm trying to get Alien Isolation's mod to work, but it's a little janky.
So it needs a mod to be VR? Is that there's like not a VR
it doesn't
version?
have. No,
I
there's
thought
no VR.
They're making a VR. There's a VR Alien game.
They are.
Yeah, being made.
Yeah, it's in the works. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an indie game, right? Because I
think so.
My friend said their friend is working on that game, and then they sent me a link, and I was like, "Oh, this is VR."
There are a couple VR games that I have my eye on. Hellsinger's coming out on VR.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And that Alien game's coming out in VR. There are a few VR games that I've been keeping an eye on.
There are some decent ones out now. Not enough for me to like run out and drop a bunch of
Right.
money on one,
Right.
but someday I want Nils to see VR. I can't wait for the day Nils.
It's gonna blow his.
I know.
Mind.
He's gonna be like, what?
He's gonna lose it.
He's never gonna take it off. He's gonna be like, I live in video games now, Mom. I'm part of the Matrix. This is me, Nils.
All right, we have to play the game at
Yeah.
some point.
Let me put the Hassie up. Good evening.
Cassie. Hello.
Oh,
Seems you made it just in time.
I think that's just a car backfiring.
Really? Sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard gunshots?
Haven't we all at some point?
Yeah, well, see, sounds more like a car's exhaust.
I don't know. It's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more echo.
What if it's a firecracker?
Ah, boss.
Firecrackers? Yep. A couple years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounds too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things.
Oh, can I look at that Thomas thing now?
No.
Isn't it? You said it's up now, right?
No, I said one. I said at the start of the hour.
Oh.
At least not amongst yourselves.
Right. We shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust.
Hey.
Heh. Heh. Weird sound. Did I tell you I gave Nils I bought him an app that's like he can make samples, and like write songs with them and like change the pitch and make them reverse and reverb, and he can like.
That's pretty cool. That
Yeah.
sounds like Nils' favorite thing.
Yeah, a friend of mine turned me on to it. It's called Koala, and you can like just record a bunch of samples and make a song and stuff. And right now he's just having fun going around recording songs from his cell phones and then like playing them in reverse.
That's nice.
It's kind of fun.
Sure, he loves that.
Yeah, I'm like, next Aphex Twin? Come on. I got high hopes for this kid. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Whoa.
There he is!
Is that Seinfeld?
I've been waiting! Yes!
Is that really?
I've been waiting. Wait till you see what his name is.
Is it really supposed to be George? It can't not be.
Hello, I'm looking for some information. You'll see. I've been waiting for this guy.
What kind of information?
What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose?
Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although, tacky online handle is a bit redundant.
Do you know anything about her?
Nope, sorry.
I have $80 here that may refresh your memory.
They're very specific about.
George would never.
George would never give $80.
He'd be like, I have $5.
Yeah. I have a coupon for the bakery down the street that says otherwise.
Signed picture of me.
Now that you mention it, I remember something.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I'm totally sure that I have no idea who you're talking about.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need.
Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof?
Doing a weird thing.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Just keep going.
Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Discord's doing a weird thing where, like, it's like making the game's volume quieter when you talk.
Oh, it's like cutting out it's like prioritizing the sounds.
Yeah.
That's weird. It didn't do that before, did it?
No.
It must be some setting that toggled on.
I hope it doesn't do that during fucking my stream when you share the audio. That's very annoying. I'll have to look into that. I mean, it doesn't matter right now because you're just sharing it to me. Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly?
Yeah, well...
Moreover, even if I did know something, you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not even enough to have a decent lunch.
Oh, but you had the big salad, Elaine.
The big salad. Nils was asking about Seinfeld tonight. No, Steve. And I was like, you want to watch something else? No,
Steve.
And he was like, Seinfeld. I was like, you want to watch Seinfeld? Yes, yes, yes. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, Family Matters. I'm like, okay, whatever. Sure. Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need?
Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay then, give me a drink. But keep it under $80.
$80. Oh, a beer. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's got the price there.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go.
Gut punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weather guide. Cardamine. Aged and mixed. Here.
Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing.
So, I need to spend more?
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that.
Can I at least get my money back?
Why? The order is right, isn't it?
I guess.
So, why are you looking for that girl, Mr... Oh my god. It is George.
Yep, I told you.
Vondelay. Art
Vondelay. Art Vondelay.
Oh my, I can't believe they put George in this game. I had no idea.
Yeah, I was waiting to get to this character. I was like, oh, Cassie's gonna love this.
Oh my god.
They put Art Vandelay in this game.
I never in a million years would have assumed. I gotta convince work that this is the next pop-up parade. They're like, this is a major character in Valhalla.
This is a major character,
Art Vondelay. He's an architect. And he's people really like his character.
And what do you design? Railroads.
Railroads. He designs railroads, see? A whole PowerPoint.
I'm a private detective. That's what I do.
So, I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost.
She's not.
She's half the so-called reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them, wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily. They call themselves.
They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
Alright, Yeti's got the shirts. The fucking Thomas shirt.
Oh my god. Let me see.
It's silly.
Let me see. Today's tease.
Well, it's on their website, too.
How do I... Wait.
Just go to Yeti.
I am on their website.
It's on the front page. TheYeti.com?
I'm on mobile.
Oh,
Oh, here it is. Oh my god. I need this shirt. What is he saying?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask my brother. Let me ask my brother. I'm gonna buy this shirt. I need my own Thomas shirt. And then, I don't think they have it in kids sizes. Nilsa wears his Kirby shirt all the time though.
Yeah.
To bed because it's big. But
Yeah.
he's wearing it tonight actually, but it's like one of his favorite shirts.
I love the wizard shirt. The crystal ain't the only ball I know, and it's him doing basketball.
Oh my god. Let me ask.
Knox says it says Tamadachi Konnichiwa.
Oh, hello friend.
Hello, friend.
I need it.
Thank you, Knox.
Thanks, Knox, resident weeb. Oh my god, let me click on this. What size is this? Oh, yeah. Wait. Make a selection. Oh, I see how it works. Yeah, I need it. Oh, this has discharge ink. Oh, they do discharge.
Well, yeah,
ink.
these are specifically the super soft shirts. I think these are like limited time.
Yeah, because it says here, it says these are printed with super soft discharge ink.
Yeah, I think these specifically are printed
about.
with discharge ink.
Ooh, that means this is gonna be super nice, because that.
I only have one Yeti super soft shirt, and it's the Solid Snake one that I own.
He said LMAO. He said
I like the Mob Psycho one. That one's cool.
What do you mean? He said the Japanese is kind of messed up on it. LOL. My brother. It must be like kind of a weird way that they formatted it or something. It's probably like the way that we get the like weird English shirts over there.
Yeah.
Probably our version where it technically says it, but the way they wrote it is kind of weird. Like nobody talks like that or something.
Right. I'm gonna keep reading this now.
Okay.
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them?
It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons.
Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think of about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't really rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least, not beyond what you'd see on the news.
I've now muted the game.
Why?
That muting thing was driving me insane. I don't know what's
That's
going
so
on
weird. Did you check your settings to see if it's like...
I did. I couldn't find anything. Very strange.
Huh.
Tried clicking on you, tried clicking on me, tried going to settings.
I wish I knew you could tell if it was like intentional or not, you know? Like if it was erroring or not.
Yeah, like I've never heard this happen before. So it's very odd. Oh well. Damn it. What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word in the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. Here I thought all the noise the BTC bars have made lately would be useful or something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
Of a Grizzly Temple.
Simple enough. Grizzly Temple. Well, now he's got money.
I'm playing the Mario Kart music, the OST in the background. Just listening to that instead.
That sucks. I wish I wasn't doing that.
It's okay. I'll live.
Here.
Okay then. This is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right?
Oh, sorry. I was telling my brother I was going to buy that shirt. Guess it was good. He said it was in a weird order, and that's why he said it was weird, because he said when it's written vertical, you read it from right to left. This is written backwards, and the sentence isn't super grammatically correct. And I was like, I still love it. He said, it's still good.
They try.
It's still cool. I still am going to get it, because I want a Thomas shirt. I'd be like, no, look, it's Thomas. They're like, what? It's not Thomas. No.
Fine. Come on. There has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof at a nearby mall. The whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it. Wait, who told you that?
It appeared on the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason.
What are you eating?
I'm eating Keebler Fudge Stripes. I knew you would comment on that.
I had to know.
God damn it.
Oh.
So either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it.
Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if you'll notice the glass that Idol signed.
I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but...
Guess not.
Did you talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess.
I see. That's... Gunshot!
It's a backfire.
Firecrackers!
Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on. That's not even close.
At my house, you get you hear these sounds that are always really freaky, and it's because we're far, 45 minutes from JBLM, the military base, but it's close enough, I guess, that when they run trainings, it sounds like fucking like Godzilla stomping around, like boom, boom, like outside, like it,
Whoa.
yeah. And you're like, what the fuck is that noise? Like it sounds like someone's dropping a bomb downtown or
Oh my
something.
god.
And then you look up online and it's like, oh, they're doing trainings down at JBLM. I'm like, scary. It's so,
Training what?
yeah. I'm like, what makes a sound that goes like 30 miles? Like,
That's very loud.
uh-huh, yeah, every now and then. I like never get used to it. I'm like, oh, scary.
Scary.
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No. You could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening.
I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots.
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us.
Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really. I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might be help me.
Might be help me.
Goodbye.
Bye, our Vandalay.
Goodbye,
Please
Art
come
Vandalay.
again. Gangs then?
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals.
The who what now? I just pretend I heard nothing.
Knox said there's a quarry about a half a mile from my house, and occasionally the house will just rumble for a second.
Scary.
Scary.
Yeah, we get helicopters that fly really low, and it like shakes the house, and it's like, I'm like, come on, man. Like,
You live in an interesting area.
yeah, I talked to air traffic control about it, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I think it's just the routes they take are like right over Olympia, and I'm like, you have to fly like 50 feet above the ground when you do it? Like, what's wrong with you? Fucking. So I'm glad that Nils isn't scared. I've heard of like someone's kid who's autistic that's scared of helicopters. Ugh, that sucks. So like anytime
Yeah.
one just like passes over, they freak out. And yeah, I'm like, that
That'd be rough.
sucks. At least they go fast though.
That's true. Thank you.
You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that?
I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though.
I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh my god. She a Pokemon trainer?
Best character to worst character. No, she's a streamer.
Oh boy. Oh, speaking of streamers, I was playing that. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing that Needy Streamer Overload. It's a little edgy even for me. I was like,
yeah. Not a fan.
I don't know. It's got the edgelord up to like 12, and I'm like, there's like a freaking like mini game of self-harm, and I was like,
Okay, alright.
I don't know about
That's
this.
fucking weird.
Yeah, so it's just a little extra.
I always knew that game was fucking strange.
Yeah, I ended up getting like a nymphomaniac ending because they kept making her have sex to make her happy, and then it broke the game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
You need to stop playing that.
I think I'm done with it. I think I figured I got enough out of it. I get
Why
it.
do you think she was a Pokemon trainer?
She looks like a Pokemon trainer with her like gloves and the hat.
I thought you meant the Pokeball floating above her head.
Oh, that too. That too. Oh, it's a camera.
John. Yeah, it's a camera. Giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7.
Oh my god.
Bathroom time and naughty moments only available for premium users.
Gross.
It's only $99 a month. Go premium now. It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streamy Chan's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly.
Excuse?
Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown.
No.
And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine.
Excuse me.
But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender?
You're talking to her.
Very funny. Where is he? Really?
Right in front of you.
Sexist. Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
Oh my god.
You're looking at him. No way. No hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here?
Yep.
Seems that way. Seems that way.
Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution for that.
There is?
Yeah, just take your top off. Yeah, it's nice that she needs to die.
She's die.
I
Get out. Yeah.
Told you she's like the worst character. Her and Donovan D. Dawson. You might need to take your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait,
Oh my
you're quite
God.
flat. Do you even use a bra?
Oh my god.
Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I even find a nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants?
Nils has been saying delete pants lately. He like because he's been playing this game where you can delete the pants, and so he like I was trying to get him to go to the brush his teeth, and I was like all exhausted, and I was like, come on man, and he's like
Can
tugging
you try
at my
that line in the bedroom when you have sex in like 5 years or whatever?
delete those pants, baby. I don't think it works.
You missed the other part of my scathing joke.
What? Oh, in
I
a
said
few years? Oh.
I said when you have sex in 5 years, can you try
It's
that in the
too
bedroom?
realistic. It's too real. I just accepted it immediately. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that tracks. Delete pants. Yeah, he was like pulling at my shorts, and
I
he's
love
like,
that.
delete pants, delete shirt.
Delete
I was
pants,
like,
delete
no,
pants.
no, we're not deleting my clothes. I was like, we're gonna keep them on. Thank you. Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis.
That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping.
Oh my god.
Wait, I know. Give me a drink, a big one, the nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please.
Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Flavor. Type. Manly. The crevice spike? Oh, I like that one. 2 powdered delta. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gotta make it a big drink, though.
Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Optional ketamine and blended.
Optional ketamine.
Optional ketamine. Here.
All right then. Cheers.
I don't think you should chug it down so quickly.
It's like it hit me, but it didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yup. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted.
Oh no.
It's gotta be fun enough, right?
If you say so.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar?
What do you mean?
Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it.
Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Sayfair Toy Company.
And?
It's a company run completely by dogs.
Really?
This place was completely overrun by corgis.
Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis?
Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah.
Wow, awesome! This character sucks.
She does.
Wait, you're not shitting me, right?
I wish I was shitting you. Trust me.
What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row.
That perfumed chauvinistic bastard.
Huh. There's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
Oh, the usual bullshit. I was, who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait. Can I see that glass over there? Uh-oh.
Sure.
The signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph?
Yeah, she came here before her last concert.
Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her. She actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met.
I knew it! I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if a pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh?
Are you gonna order anything else?
What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called the Bad Touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch.
Coming right up. Okay, for a baha, a big bad touch. Bad touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rocks mixed.
There
Here.
have been these little fucking fruit flies everywhere.
Oh no, you could put one of those things out that catches them.
I know. I'm gonna have to.
Or I think you can
That's
put out just like a little. There's probably like things around the house you could probably put out if you don't.
There's
Yeah.
soap water in a bowl with a banana in the middle.
Oh, well you got that on lock apparently.
Yeah, I haven't had to do it in like 5 years or so, but it's just been really bad lately.
Oh, it's probably just season.
Yeah.
Here.
I was expecting something dirtier.
We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want.
No, not that. What's such a dirty name? It feels like the drink ought to come in with a phallic glass or
Ew.
be a thick white liquid.
Sicko.
I don't get it. Can you explain it to me? I don't get it.
I don't want to say it.
Penis!
No.
Oh, Nils loves that word.
Loves that word. Too bad he's not here to hear it.
Yep. He is here. He's just asleep.
He's asleep.
That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Did you have anything like that?
Nope.
I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership with a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi.
What's the deal with that VR experience?
Sexo. Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set.
That's nice. Wait, what's NND?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance.
I asked for a reason.
It's music videos with 3D models. Is this a reference, chat? Chat, is this a reference to something? Explain it to me.
No.
Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. No, they made it up? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I believe you.
I see.
To be honest, though, the model's a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it, though, considering the use it gets. I know, Juno. I know. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people.
It's hard to be scared when you can't see those people. Oh, and that reminds me, Nils, his new thing also is to go, when we're driving, he sticks his arms and face out the window and goes, Mom!
Uh-oh.
And he goes, scare mommy! And I'm in the back seat. And I'm like, what? And I go, ah! Nils, get in the car!
This kid!
Scare mama! No, he says, scare mama!
This kid. Unbelievable what
The
he
wind
does.
like blasting him in the face.
Unbelievable what he does.
Yeah, I'm like, where do you pick up this stuff?
Oh my god. He's so fucking funny.
Scare mama.
Scare mama. Sad Cassie.
Sad Cassie.
No more Steve.
No more
He's
Steve.
He's so funny.
He's
I still say not enough tokens to myself
not
sometimes.
enough tokens. That is a
God.
key Nils
He is
activation
so funny.
phrase.
Yep.
Not enough tokens. Yeah, I thought that was a funny one.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, I don't like
Scare
this.
mama.
with both arms out the window.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I swear to God. Gonna put... Ugh.
They're still here, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life, except for all the bots.
Right.
Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts.
That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender?
It's not exactly an exciting story.
Does it involve a man?
No.
What about a crime?
Nope.
A childhood promise?
Nah.
A religious vow?
A what?
You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending.
That's actually what happened, sorta.
Oh, come on. No epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line?
Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone.
And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender.
Well...
Yeah.
Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was DRK Soul, a really old Lilla model.
Dark Soul.
Dark Soul. Oh, apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy.
Keep going.
It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilim I've ever seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
Oh, man.
I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So, he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell off while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend."
Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger?
I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times.
Even while bathing?
Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something?
I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on the TV or in the theater.
I see.
Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it.
Okay.
Have a cow, man.
Have a cow. Oh.
Have a cow,
Something
man.
with a lot of cardamine.
Need my shorts. Remember
There
that?
we go.
Remember that? Remember that guy? Remember that little yellow guy?
2,
He goes,
3,
eat my
4,
shorts.
5. You made that up. 7.
What?
8.
Yeah.
9, 10.
Yeah, I made up that character.
1, 2.
Yeah, I made up Bart Simpson. I invented him.
Maybe you did. Oh.
What have you done?
I messed it up.
I won't distract you this time.
2 of these.
Eat my shorts.
Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Eat
5,
pants.
6, 7, 8, 9. Aged and mixed. There we go.
There you go.
So,
Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright. Let's get on with the lewd stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size.
oh my god.
I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. Eat my shoes.
Not what he says.
I think he says that. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right?
I'm not discussing my bust.
Don't be like that. I could tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. And your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right?
Who knows?
Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success.
Can I ask something?
Finally.
What's the point of getting drunk if you're gonna behave the same way?
I guess it's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7.
Oh my god. Eh?
Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home.
Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed?
You'd be surprised how many are actually turned on by that.
How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed?
Everything's written here.
By being captured by this camera, you hereby consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is.
People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny, though. When you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name, and suddenly they're fucking snowflakes. That's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy.
You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird?
Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now.
How long?
A week.
A week?
Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right?
Oh, no.
Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that?
Lag.
Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette this badly.
Alright. Now here's the question. Do you think we can make it far enough to get to another save?
In 20 minutes?
I don't know.
We can always get there and then see. We can always skip past if we can't get very far.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If it were 10... Yeah, we can just get a little bit in. That's fine.
Okay.
Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something.
Just press ready. What are you doing?
New one's in.
God damn it.
I gotta entertain the viewers. I need a new soundtrack every time. Ready.
I'm listening to Mario Kart music still.
All done.
Feeling better?
Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway.
I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. Who are these people? You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Who are you? Who are these people? Wait, damn it.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Hey.
From the tutorial. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came.
This is Gay
Maybe
Girl
it's the
and
lighting.
Robot Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny today. Some little kid came up to me and started asking me these questions because I was working while Nils was at summer camp. And they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm ordering cups because that's my job, to order cups. And they were like, they like smunched up their face. And I was like, that's what you get to do when you're a grown up. You get to do things like order cups. And they're like, I'm going to be a gymnastics. And I was like, okay. And they're like, you should probably be in gymnastics too. I was like, okay. And then they went on and on talking about it before they left. And then like 15 minutes later, what I thought was them came straight back up and were like, hi, what's your name? I was like, didn't I just meet you? And they were like, that was my sister. I was like, you guys look identical. I was like, you look exactly the same. But okay. It was like really freaky. And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, oh my god, we're having this again.
Pranking you?
Yeah, well, they had different name tags. And I was like, oh, I guess you are. But literally
Fair
identical.
enough.
They were even missing the same two front teeth. And then we had to have the same conversation. And they were like,
are you sure she didn't just go swap name tags with another kid?
Not sure. I'm not sure. But she was like, my sister wants to be in gymnastics. And she's like, me too. I was like, okay, we're doing this again.
Huh.
What are you doing?
Huh.
Are you working? I was like, oh
this
my
was
god.
a prank. This was a prank. You got
That would have been a
child.
high level prank. Some highbrow humor, if so.
Hey, Betty. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounded like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you two.
Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot! Firecrackers!
See, the sounds have been going on all night, and we can't figure out what they are.
Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Gillian. Gillian? Gillian?
Gillian?
It's Gillian, yeah.
Gillian.
Gillian, nice to meet you. It's weird because it's Jill and Gil.
Jill and Gil. Oh, I guess never thought about that.
I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend?
I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs.
He didn't have to be in the tutorial.
Yeah, right. Anyway, what do you want?
Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too.
2 beers, coming right up.
Beer. Beer.
Beer. Beer. Beer. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. 1, 2. 1. Alright. Here you go.
Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer.
Yeah.
So tell me, bartender.
Just call me Jill.
Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately?
As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed.
I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh?
You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you?
Premium.
Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening?
Let them hear. I don't care.
6K people?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7.
That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us?
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still on the channel, though.
I see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said.
Do any of you have a criminal past?
Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism.
What did you do?
Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Mrs. Thompson's a cunt.
Why'd you do that?
Because Miss Thompson was a cunt.
Valid.
She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up.
So, how's stuff up at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell.
It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca.
Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere.
Oh.
But anyway, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved.
You guys want anything else?
I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini.
2 Brantinis then. Brantini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged. Mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I miss when I used to be able to go to bars like a normal human being and not without like having a panic attack. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like a normal grown up. Be
A
like
normal human.
not a weird shell of an anxiety creature. I'm like, I had 1 drop of alcohol and now I'm having a panic attack.
Welcome to life.
Here you go.
You have such a wimpy taste in drink, Steele. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? Laura? What
Laura.
about her? Laura the mermaid. She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance.
It's definitely that one.
Yep. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well. Video pause, continue watching. What?
What?
YouTube has never popped that up. Video pause, continue watching.
Oh,
Yes.
like Netflix?
What the fuck?
I think it's done that to me before. Yeah, I
Ugh.
think it has. Yeah.
Fucking hate the internet. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe whenever looking at her. Cringe? Cringe?
You explain cringe to this guy? How cringe?
Hey, can you explain cringe to me, Deal? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't going to kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before.
I love Betty.
Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. I like Betty too, but I don't understand her jacket.
I know, I was looking at it. It's like, it must be like future fashion.
Half jacket.
Yeah, it's like a blazer on one side. And
It's like the small, silly details of 2015 and Back to the Future 2, where like characters are wearing 2 ties, like next to each other.
yeah, it's kind of like that, where it's like
Unmentioned, just like characters wearing 2 horizontal ties next to each other. It's like you just like look at it and you're like, well, I guess that's the future fashion.
I guess that's cool then.
2 ties and clear clothing and holographic hats and inside out pants. That's the fashion.
Yep, we just turned our pants inside out.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, it could happen.
And self-lacing shoes.
I would like that.
Yeah. Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste in it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof.
Alright.
She's your boss, right?
Didn't you meet her before?
Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the one that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of all her charm.
What do you mean?
They make her look too uptight. At a glance, she doesn't even seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better.
Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt.
That kilt was awesome!
Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did?
What did you think about
What
me?
did you think about her? We need to stop. I'm just like,
Okay.
my eyes are glazing over.
Tie.
Tie
Sorry,
tie.
we
Yeah,
got
way
plenty
too tie.
into
Way
the
too
next one.
tie.
I love Betty and what's that guy's name?
Betty and what's that guy's name?
Betty and her companion.
Deal.
Deal. Yeah, that's why I didn't remember his name. It's weird.
Betty's great.
Yeah, I like her. All right. I
All
might
right.
not be here Saturday. Yeah,
How dare
somebody
you?
told me that they're gonna be doing the at the Pacific Science Center. They're gonna be doing the like special needs night again at like 5 o'clock. So I was like, ooh. I mean, that's a lot of driving, but Nils really liked that last time. So where they like open it up to all the special needs kids and it's free, and so I was like, and it's up in Seattle,
nice.
and he loves the Pacific Science Center up there where it's at. So I was like, yeah, I'm just working up the nerve because I'm also driving a bunch on Sunday. So I'm like, I'll do it,
exactly.
but it's gonna be one of those weekends where I'm just like blasting through because I drive for 7 hours. But
Yeah.
yeah, but anyway, I'll be here Friday.
All right.
All right. Night night.
Night.
All right. Night night, Juno. Night night, Knox. Night night, Melly. Night night, whoever else might be lurking. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.